And whatever is in place in your organisations now, have the guts to call it and have the guts to do something about it. Get it onto the agenda. Bring your diversity and inclusion managers into the board meetings, into the meetings, from your business plan to your strategy implementation. Because, as I said, technology is your enabler, but people are the drivers. So we need the right people and the right combinations of people. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be the driver. And you need to own what part of it you need to own. Do you need to own all of it? Maybe not. Maybe there'll be other people in your organisation who are better equipped, who understand it and who understand the narrative to what to put in and how to populate those particular areas. And that's your keeper. And that's okay. So we've become, in a way, gender neutral. So I'm going to put something else on the table, and it's not going to be easy. And I know not everybody's going to love it. But I'm just wondering if we're at a great position right now to become generational neutral. Gen neutral, generation neutral. It's a good tweet if anybody wants to tweet that out. I love that saying. Are we in a position to become generational neutral? To have conversations with our staff and actually put it out there and say, let's put that to the side and get down to what we really need to get down to, which is high quality work, fantastic outcomes, creating a beautiful lifestyle in a country that's got rich possibility. So there are people who specialise in it. If you haven't grown up specialising in it, you either get someone who's great at it and writes on your behalf, or you get good, where we can partner with that wide variety of fabulous people to say, teach me, share with me, engage me, surprise me, love me, tell me, show me. Sometimes I go in my job as a coach and I do what I call shadow coaching. And I love that because I just go in and I observe my client do their thing. And I'm just watching the rest of the room interact with that client and seeing where some of the soft spots are and where we can improve the communication or the general conversation. And it's very easy for an outside person to see, but we get so caught up in our own stuff. So case in point, last weekend I went into my store, you know which one. I was looking for some day moisturiser to travel with. I'm a speaker after all, I'm on trains and planes and automobiles and often in my office. But here's the thing, I just wanted to go in quickly on that Saturday afternoon and make a simple purchase. And to my delight, there was a girl in black and white ready to serve me. And I went, yes! And I went, Jess, I'm in a hurry, can you help? I'm just looking for some day moisturiser. I want it to be lightweight, I want it to be easy to travel with, and I want it non-allergenic. And if it's not too pricey, that will be great too. Thinking this will be the quickest, easiest sale anybody could ever make and take my money. No. Because when I heard these 7 words, not only did it kill the sale, but it nearly killed her in the process. Certainly, madam. And anti-aging as well? No, whatever made you say that? Was that in my narrative? Did I ask you for anti-aging? No, do the right thing, just give me what I want, don't sell me chips with that. What I realised at that point was I don't think she had the understanding of making a match between client, customer, narrative and product. Don't assume, according to age groups, that people will or will not fit into a certain type of job, a job description, or an opportunity to make a contribution. I mean, as I said, I'm a grandmother. I've hit the 60 club. I've hit the grandmother club. But take me out into the supper club, no problem. No problem whatsoever. So don't assume that one precludes another. Just some commentary on that. I'll be curious to hear a little bit about that. But before I ask you to come back to me on that, please just go back to your table and let's just talk about what you've heard this morning and anchor some of those thoughts. And you might like to actually do that. So how about you? You think about your experiences in customer service. You think about your people who pick up the phone and answer on your behalf. You think about where you're positioned in your business and who you're likely to engage with. And just think about the narrative. You know, we are blessed in our country in that we have choices, many choices, perhaps even too many choices. But here's the thing, We have an opportunity now to get it right, don't we? We have an opportunity now to set the scene and set the dialogue. Isn't it? The energy that you bring in on this will be contagious because it puts aside the stereotyping and the unconscious or the conscious bias. Thank you for contributing, and let's keep the conversation going via our new LinkedIn group that I've set up, and I'd love to see you at the next breakfast.
Ricky's come in and helped us do some team building, looked at our strategy as an organisation, and then looked at what are the business initiatives that need to support the delivery of that strategy. So we feel like we're really going to hit the ground running for the new financial year, and she's been a big part of helping us do that.
I think she's just fabulous. She always brings a unique spin on things. She's always smiling, she's always effervescent, and she's one of these people that can just bring lots of different people from different industries together and find a common ground. And it's a rare skill, you just don't see it. I've known her for 15 years. I used to work in elite sport. We brought her in to help our top coaches look after the athletes.
I think Ricky's got a wonderful presentation style. I think she's very open. She's a great communicator. She knows how to engage an audience. She knows the right things to say. I think she is an absolutely capital presenter.